Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about how the market is going to be behaving tomorrow and what are the key levels to look out for. So the surprise for everyone is that today we did not trade, and the reason why we did not trade is because I knew that market is going to go nowhere. And pretty much on a mentorship platform, I did also mention that there is a head and shoulder pattern, and whenever there is a breakout, you can also get some easy amount of targets. So a lot of people were actually able to achieve that targets over here on their personal trades. But for me, I decided after having 3 fascinating days in the market, it's time for me to take a break and just relax and see where the market is heading. But now, speeding up things for tomorrow, there is a big range that we have over here at hand. So we have the level of 36,100 right on the top, and we also have a level of 35,669 as a level at the bottom. So tomorrow there is a possibility that market can again go into this particular range. So you will have to be very, very careful as to what is going to happen here. But anywhere, if there is a breakout, then you can expect at least a 1% rally. So that means 300 points. So over here, I'm looking at somewhere around 36,448 if it breaks this particular level of 36,100, and if it is breaking on the downside over here, it would be somewhere around the same. If you could just have a look, this is the gaps that it can fill, and it is exactly 1:1 kind of a scenario over here. But if the market sustains tomorrow on the same level and does not do whatever it's supposed to do, then still it is going to be a no trade zone. Now, I have figured out that this is the kind of ranges that we need to be very, very careful with, because if you would see that market has an habit, if you take the previous forecast that we have over here at the angle, the previous forecast, that it can stay at the same particular range for more than 3.5 to 4 days. So we have to figure out the same. So right now we can say that the one day is over. It can also be tomorrow and Monday as well, that it is going to stay on the same range. And but when this is going to take out its level, it is going to be very aggressively fast. So this is the level for Banknifty. In terms of Nifty, now Nifty, I did tell you that there are a few ways that we can concentrate, that whenever there is a breakout on the top of this line, you can go ahead and buy. So today, we actually missed our target with somewhere around, like, how much? 65 points was what was achieved. So we missed a target with somewhere around 25 points, but still it was a decent amount of a pull that was actually done when Nifty actually broke on the top. But however, it ended over here. But remember, this is also a similar range that Nifty is going to follow at this moment. So the first and the most important thing that you need to do is remodify your trend line over here. And just wanted to show you that. Just one moment. Yeah, so this is the trend line over here. If it moves down over here, there would be a quick movement over here onto the downside, and it can take a first support at this particular level. So tomorrow, if Nifty is crossing 16,284, then you can look for a 72 points target at 16,212. And if it's going to stay in the same range tomorrow, what I want you to do is I want you to completely avoid this range. Okay, so this range is going to be a completely avoided, because there is an all-time high as well that can act as an invisible resistance, and so on and so forth. Again, it would be the same kind of a process, that if it is going to take out the level of 16,369, then we can look at 16,432 as a target. So we'll keep somewhere around 50 points as a target itself, but on the downside, we can expect somewhere around 70 points. So at this range, things are going to be quite neat, quite possible, and it is going to be fairly available for us. So keep that in mind. And these are the crucial levels. And the two stocks that I've picked for you over here, the first stock is SBI. So SBI was actually under a specific range that we had drawn on the previous time. So there is a highly likely possibility of a major range trend line is coming from the bottom. So there is, if Bank Nifty goes negative, then you can see somewhere around 428 as a target before the 9th of August is what you can expect this to happen. But if somehow it enters above 444 once again, then you can look for an upside target of somewhere around at least 5% over a period of a week. And the other one is Dr. Reddy. So Dr. Reddy is also, trying to, it has already bottomed out. So it is slowly trying to rise over here from a single angle. And, slow and steady is what the theme is for Dr. Reddy at this moment. So it has almost come over to 4,800 levels. So if it is going to take that particular level out over here, above 4,800, then this 100 points is going to be easily achievable. It might not be in a day, but it can also be a positional thing. So you can look at deploying stock options. But after this level is crossed of 4,900, then our major targets are going to go upside. And remember, there are a lot of talks in the news about coronavirus and stuff like that. So if that happens to be the case, I think these guys will start pulling the pants once again, and they might go to 5,100. Once again, is what I'm expecting this to go, but over a period of time. So these are the two important stocks as well. So this is my analysis. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned. There is a link to the Telegram channel listed below where you can join us, follow us, and understand how we are trading, what is live trade about, and so on and so forth. You can visit our website to subscribe to us as well. With this information, I thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a beautiful day ahead. Take care. Love you all. See you on the next video. Bye bye for now.